Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been so long. I think about every 4 months or so, I'm like, hey, maybe I should post a video. So here we are. I've been doing a ton of meal prep and not really posting I haven't been videotaping or recording. What? Oh my God. And I'm just gonna show you what I cook. We're gonna do some spring rolls slash veggie roll salad roll things, and then veggie dumplings. I made these like a while ago when I was doing meal prep. Like I said, I haven't been recording, so I'm gonna do it again and see how these turn out. But I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe. I'm gonna be posting more often, and then also like and feel free to comment below if you enjoy the content. But stay tuned and thanks for watching. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is chop up the carrots. I'm trying to get them pretty small. I'm not the best at this. I don't know what a good technique is. So I just chopped them into tiny pieces, and then I'm gonna put them to the side in a small container. I'm washing the cucumber, and then after that, I'm just gonna get the cucumber kind of julienne. So this is me prepping for the salad roll slash spring rolls that are going to be uncooked. So like I said, I'm julienning the cucumbers, which means that I'm cutting them long ways. They're not perfect, but they'll get the job done. So after I get them all julienned, I just was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. They look very juicy. But now I need to wash our cabbage. And I used this cabbage last week, so I'm just cutting off some of the parts we don't need. That's why it's already cut in half, and then I'm ripping off some leaves. I'm gonna cut off these brown spots. It's just because like the air from the bag that it was in when it was in the fridge. So yeah, I'm just chopping up the cabbage. I dice it a little smaller than this, but I just don't show it. The cabbage is gonna be used in the rolls and then also in the dumplings. Now here I'm using cocktail shrimp because it's just so much easier. It's supposed to already be deveined, but after I cleaned them, I checked and they weren't all, so I just went through and deveined them myself. I don't show this on camera, but I do it in some other videos, so I can link to those. I'm just gonna clean it. First I'm rinsing it. They're still a little bit frozen, so the warm water is helping. And then I'm going to use a lemon, a fresh lemon, to help clean the shrimp, and then a couple other items as well. So once I cut it in half, I'm just gonna squeeze one half. Later I'm gonna squeeze the other one. You won't see it all the way, but yeah. Then we get vinegar. I have used apple cider vinegar before, but I think it's best to just use the straight up old school regular vinegar and then warm water. Now I'm going to just pop the shrimp in the boiling water specifically for our spring salad rolls. Now I'm going to start slicing the shrimp after I pull the tails off of them. So I'm cutting the shrimp in half horizontally. You can see a couple of them in the top right. And then I'm just setting them to the side and getting my rice paper ready. If you haven't seen it, it looks like this. It feels like maybe like a light wafer or cracker, but once it's damp, it's more malleable or pliable. And so I'm just putting carrots, and then I'm gonna put celery. This is why I cut them thin, because I wanted them to be long enough to go horizontally. And I'm gonna add some cabbage on top, and then my shrimp. So this is why I was saying it's like could be a salad, could be a shrimp roll. I'm gonna do some without shrimp, but this one with. So now you see how like the rice paper is much more malleable. It's very like squishy and soft instead of like crackly like a cracker paper. And this is what they look like complete. So they're not cooked, they're cold and yummy. But now I'm gonna start on the dumplings. So we are gonna use some sesame oil, warm it up a bit. Then we're gonna put in our green onion. We just want to get some flavor in the pan. We're gonna add some garlic. This is a pre-minced. It's just easier because I've been cooking a lot of garlic lately. Mix it up before we add everything in. So this is our cabbage, green onion, and green bell pepper. And then we're gonna add in our mushroom. It looks like a lot, but it's going to all cook down. So once we have that all in the wok, we're gonna mix it. And then we're gonna add in some carrots. Mixing, and now it's time for our teriyaki sauce. Pour in as much as you want. It's sometimes salty, so I don't do too much. And then I'm adding in garlic and chili flakes as well as oil. So that's gonna add some more flavor. And you can see now, like, all the liquid that's coming out of the cabbage, the bell peppers, not really the onion or carrots probably. And then of course the teriyaki sauce is in there as well, but like, you've already seen how much of it's cooked down, and now you can see how much liquid is still left. So I'm using the excess liquid to flavor the water, which I'm going to use for my rice paper. So now I'm going to load it up with my veggies that I just cooked. And then I'm going to fold it kind of like a burrito, but square. We were making square dumplings. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. So they are pretty crispy, which is super nice, but usually I double wrap them, so with 2 pieces of rice paper, and this time I just did 1, as you can see. They're a little more translucent, and they probably won't be as crispy as last time, but we just use some sesame oil again, and we are going to start dropping these bad boys in. So I'm just putting them in with my hand right now, but eventually I'll start using tongs. But yeah, you can see it's really great color on there. Alright, so a couple of them busted open. Like I said, I didn't double wrap them, and usually I do. When I double wrap them, they're more crispy and they're stronger. But they're still holding their form. As you can see, one of them is a little darker than the rest, but that's okay. I love a little bit of texture. Usually the meals that look the messiest taste the best anyways. So now I'm making a dipping sauce with a peanut butter base. I'm gonna add in some soy sauce, low sodium, so I'll add some more later, some water, and then some chili oil, as well as some more water. I'm gonna mix it together. It's better if you use warm water. This is a like chili peanut base sauce. It's super good. I'm gonna use it on the dumplings and the salad rolls. You're not gonna see this, but I'm gonna warm it up so that it mixes together easier. It is mixing together so much more easy, obviously, now. So I'm just gonna keep mixing. It's pretty peanutty, so I'm gonna add some more chili flakes, and then I'm also gonna add some more soy sauce. I would say now it's gonna start looking better. Yeah, so this is about the consistency. I tasted it. It's still like a lot of peanut butter, so I probably would add less next time. So I'm just gonna add some more water, and it's a little salty too, so at this point I was like, there's a lot of soy sauce and a lot of peanut butter, but I promise you the sauce is super good. Some people also put milk in it. I prefer water though, and you can see the texture, it's pretty runny. At this point, all that's left for me to do is just assemble my meal prep boxes. So I'm just putting in my spring salad rolls, and I'm also putting in the dumplings. Well, that's it for my meal prep, my veggie spring rolls and dumplings, some shrimp in there too, but let me know if you try out the recipe or if you have another one to recommend. See you next time, and thanks for watching!